In 2019, what did you learn?
Oh, you got the camera on. What did I learn? To invest more in myself.
And what else?
Um,
Any highlights?
Highlights. When we got our place, I think that was the biggest turning point.
Yep. And how it happened and all the
Yeah,
lessons we learned in that process.
that's
What?
right. And once we moved in, it seemed like the months went by so fast.
Mm-hmm.
And now here we are at the end of the year. It's
Yep.
almost we've been here a year already.
Yep.
Um,
This time last year, we was crying, talking about we need our own place. And we
I know
made
what
it
I learned.
happen in a few weeks.
I know what I learned.
What?
When you have a plan and you want to see a plan through, don't tell or talk to it about anybody.
Keep it to yourself.
Keep it to yourself.
People prey on your downfall.
Yep. They pray on and they hate.
Even if you're telling it to somebody you love, they might have a negative thought, and that negative thought will manifest and block your blessing.
Yep. We didn't tell anybody.
Nope. And we just worked hard.
And then literally the process was what, 2 weeks?
Yep. It felt like a long time
Yeah.
though. Everything just happened, and we was like,
Right.
listen.
So when you told me and we had to get the money together and then the moving truck
We did everything ourselves.
in like 2 weeks.
Yep.
Shout out to my cousin Darius that helped us out.
Word. Yo, when the way he was moving the stuff out, I didn't actually pack. I was like, he need his own moving company. That's what he should do. He good at that. Sheesh.
But I would have to say definitely invest in yourself and keep your planning and prepping to yourself. That's it.
I agree 100%. Because that was kind of like my thoughts.
Really?
I was thinking about like the highlights of this year and what we were both strong at. If we take that same sentiment to other aspects in our life, we can make a lot of things happen.
That's true. My first instinct when I first want to do something is to just go out and tell you, I want to do this, I want to do that. And it's crazy because it never works. It never
Works out
seems to happen or actually start. And now I'm sitting there looking like a fool because I done said I want to do something.
Yep.
So that's my plan. And I'm going to continue that into 2020.
And like you said, investing in myself mentally. This Christmas we learned a lot. I know we didn't film out what we got the kids for Christmas video, but they have a lot of stuff. And we still act like they don't have enough. And it's not just clothes, time, everything.
More.
We don't leave nothing for ourselves. Even not even just together, but for ourselves mentally. And this year I'm gonna work on that. Because it sounds so simple, but I feel like it's time. Our kids are good. They are good. And if we keep doing things the way that we do them, it might start turning into ungrateful and spoiled.
They get love from everybody, from everywhere. So, like, Christmas could have... If y'all would have seen how Christmas was, y'all would have seen it. Because, honestly, I'm going to be real. I didn't think I was going to be able to do it. Right.
I was telling them earlier how we would buy stuff and then either drop it off at my mom's house or bring it here. But we didn't realize how much stuff we actually had. And it stressed us out. So the day before Christmas, we went crazy. And I'm like, oh my gosh. Like,
and then all the stuff, their grandparents brought and their uncle brought.
And then they still have stuff from their godparents, their glam god, what do they call each other?
Grandma.
Yeah, grandma. So.
Yep. They are beyond happy. Plus, on top of that, they still have stuff that they didn't open from last Christmas.
And the Christmas before that. Bree has stuff from 2 Christmases ago. She has stuff from birthdays. And it's not on purpose. It's just that we was going through a lot of transition, and even this year, even though we hit a goal, we still was going through a lot of transition. So,
Mm-hmm.
but
Yep.
I feel good. Like when I really thought about, I was thinking about like our strengths and weaknesses. I was like,
We work good together.
yeah. And we read each other's minds a lot. It's starting to get a little crazy. I've that really strengthened this year. Sometimes me and him don't even say nothing, and we just that's crazy.
That's the strength of a union.
10 years.
10 whole
We've been together for a
years.
decade. We're closing out a decade. We started in 2010.
Into a new decade.
That's crazy to me too.
So catch up.
Word. Word. But I appreciate you guys.
We love y'all.
He pulling on my bun. I appreciate you guys. Please make sure you're subscribing and catch us in the next one.
Peace.
Peace.